Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading from November the 16th to the 30th. I just want to say happy birthday to those who have November Sag birthdays. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising. You could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, right? So let's get into it. I'll start with an angel oracle guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot after, and then back to oracle at the end. So, this week you got Earth and Ground. Your message. You may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time, most likely because you are spreading yourself too thin or taking on too many projects at once. So your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. When you come back to Earth, you will have a clearer insight in who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You're being guided to take some breaths and connect with the fresh air, even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now. But angels of the earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again, as you have important work to do and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. Extend a message. You are blessed to receive this card today because it's a message of protection and guardianship. Angels are strongly connected to you in your path right now, and they want to support you in your evolution. When you lose a sense of connection to who you are, you often find yourself focusing on energy or projects or even old habits that can limit your evolution. So take time to breathe, call on Mother Earth to hold you, and invite angels to Earth to draw deep roots from your being down to the heart of the earth. Know that when you are grounded, you are strong, you are focused, loving individual. You can make a decision that is enriching and revitalizing. When this card shows up for you, angels are guiding you to remember that you are of great value and the earth is blessed to have you. Oh, what a way to start the read. I love that. All right, let's kind of go into traditional tarot here. Give me a second to just kind of feel what I'm feeling, and we'll move on from there. You just feel this energy that I'm feeling right now, Sag. For Sagittarius, please. Definitely picking up on your frustrations right now. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but you could be kind of feeling easily agitated recently. Like every little thing, you're like, ugh, it's like bugging me. And you're like, I don't know why I'm just like maybe so frustrated or so spicy. But yeah, there's something in there that we kind of, it feels like there's something in here that is trying to kind of work its way out. And that's why it's kind of feeling a little bit frustrating right now. It's because there's something you're dealing with and it's trying to work its way out and you're trying to kind of see the truth of the matter here. So whatever you're feeling, just take a moment to take some deep breaths kind of in that time. And I think this is where the earth and ground is coming in for you as well, is just taking that moment to just, breathe, relax, connect, ground, and kind of bring more peaceful energy in. Because right now we got the Queen of Wands in the reverse in your energy. Queen of Wands could represent Sag energy, like yourself. Basically, this is someone that's kind of easy to anger right now, easily frustrated. Anger is kind of, again, strong. This person is not really kind of relying on their capabilities or feel like, that they have like talents or feel like they're using their talents here as well. Your creativity might be stifled at this time. So again, it's just feeling like this energy of frustration that you are having. That's okay, honestly. to feel this way. But you got to kind of start trusting more, trusting in yourself, trusting in your own abilities, trusting that things kind of will work out for you here. It is in the reverse with this Nine of Wands, so hey, it is saying that we're trusting a little bit more, trusting that you can maybe get over this energy of what you're feeling now, trusting that whatever is kind of in your energy will work its way out. Maybe it's just kind of pent up energy because you feel like you're not actually doing the things that you kind of want to do, or you're just kind of generally just easily frustrated right now. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of this energy of not really looking back and seeing kind of how far we've come or enjoying the work that we've already done. You might be frustrated with your own work right now. You might be frustrated because you're just like, I don't know, I keep working, but nothing's really changing for me here. It's energy of I want to be at a certain place and I'm kind of not there yet. What else can I kind of be doing here? Kind of getting disheartened about it, or disheartened kind of about your work. But understand that life is a journey, and just because you're not there yet right now doesn't mean that it's not for you. And I think that's kind of an important message coming in here, is we're not really believing in ourselves enough. We're not really believing kind of in our talents, or believing with the skills that we do have here. The appreciating like what we've learned so far. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse, which is kind of communication blocked off. This is someone that's kind of holding back communication, whether this is you or someone else popping in here. But basically, it's just being like someone's not talking about something, not really kind of bringing something to light here, or having a conversation that maybe needs to be had. Maybe this is you feeling like, hey, I don't know, I'm not really getting feedback the way I want it to from people, so I don't really know what to change or to, what the next step is, because I just feel like no one's talking to me, or no one's really communicating with me here. So that might be an extra frustration for you. It's just being like, I don't know, I'm just feel like I'm living in a shot in the dark, because no one's really coming forward to talk to me about anything here. Page of Wands in reverse is, again, this energy of feeling like just overconsumed, feeling like we're not really excited about life right now, feeling like we're not really feeling adventurous. Here, this could represent also something being delayed, something not really coming in the way that we were hoping for, or hoping it to be. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse as well, which is a lot of overthinking going on. And honestly, I understand why you are kind of frustrated here, Sagittarius, because it feels like there's a lot, right? Because you're just like, no one's kind of communicating with me. I'm overthinking situations here. I'm not really feeling enthusiastic about what I'm doing anymore, or the work that I've done. So I get how that is kind of a lot of energy here, and I can kind of see that. So solutions, how we kind of work on that. We ground, we breathe, we reconnect. Take that time out of your day to touch grass if you can, even if it's winter. Go outside, go by the water, do whatever you do to kind of connect back and ground yourself again, because you'll figure out solutions slowly but surely. And think of that when you're grounding too. Just be like, the solutions are on the way for me. I don't need to stress out as much as I'm stressing out right now, because it's not doing me any good. It's interesting. We have the King of Cups here. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. And we have the 6 of Wands in reverse here. And I know that kind of seems like kind of a lot of energy to come out. Again, we have the Wands, so this could be you, the fire sign. You might be dealing with a water sign right now. Dealing with Cancer, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces, or what am I forgetting? Scorpio. Here, so some of you might be in the workings with this person and just kind of easily frustrated with them right now, or feel like they're kind of overworking you, or this could be you needing to kind of work on your emotional energy here, because the King of Cups is upright. It talks about kind of emotional balance, and with the emotional balance, it's not just like energy of you feeling great all the time. It's more about having that energy to, be more at peace, be more okay with your emotions and working through them here, and be less frustrated, be less annoyed, be less distant or kind of moving away here. So with the Ten of Wands being in the reverse, it says there's a little bit of burnt out energy here, and I can feel that from you. That's what your kind of frustration is coming out, is this burnout. I also just saw my birth time on the clock there, and that's a sign for me that I'm kind of on the right path. So again, it seems like you are just kind of burnt out right now. So do what you can to kind of reconnect with yourself. Do what you can to kind of feel emotionally good again. Maybe you need a vacation. Maybe you need to get away. If that's not possible for you, then just a way to kind of calm that mind. Okay. We have the Six of Wands in reverse, which is kind of talking about failure, but it's interesting because this failure is followed by the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles is groundedness. The Ten of Pentacles is, everything that we kind of want out of this life, financial stability, happiness. It's also abundance and gratitude here as well. And I think this kind of failure or whatever happening right now, you see you're kind of pushing yourself to exhaustion. You see that what you're doing now maybe not be good for your energy, will kind of lead you to a happier life here. If you can, right? It's just like finding that balance, finding that kind of happiness, and realizing that also kind of your failures don't make you, right? They help you kind of along your journey. You're like, okay, that didn't work out. I'm moving on to something else here. And I'm not going to get so frustrated because something didn't work out. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to move on and realize that I'm on this path here, right? This Ten of Pentacles to everything that I kind of want out of this life. I don't know why I'm feeling this energy, but again, the failures, the things that aren't working out for you right now are not working out for a reason, and I can definitely feel that and understand that from you, even though it's very frustrating, I know. But you'll see, it feels like, again, you'll see why they aren't working out, or if something better is kind of on the way for you here. And that's why this kind of card of right, victory in reverse is kind of beside one of the greatest cards in the deck, which is the Ten of Pentacles. You're like learning something from your failures here, it feels. Moon cards popping out here, Piscean energy again, might be dealing with a Pisces, but the Moon card kind of represents energy of not seeing things clearly, illusions, delusions, this could also be subconscious here as well. We have the Eight of Wands here, which is kind of energy of things not moving kind of fast enough, or feeling like messages aren't coming in here again. So you might be waiting for messages from a Pisces that aren't coming in here. If this is more on the subconscious plane, it's just saying that it's almost like there's like this delusion that things aren't coming towards you. You're like, you know what, that stuff is not on the way for me, the stuff that I want. It's just kind of failures here, and nothing good is kind of on the way for me. And I don't know why I'm kind of feeling that energy with you right now. But maybe take a look at that. If you are kind of having those thoughts, if you are kind of telling yourself like nothing is on the way for me, things are slow right now, nothing is kind of coming in, nothing's on the way. Like, why are you kind of putting that out into the universe? Why are you putting that energy there? It's not true, because you don't know what tomorrow can bring, right? So it's like, how are you going to think of this situation? Be like, solutions are on the way for me, or are you going to say, no, nothing's going to work out? Your choice in that matter here. Again, Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's feeling like this energy of feeling like no one's there to help you out. The universe, other people, feeling very alone here as well. Feeling like you have to kind of do everything yourself. You're just overworked, Sag. We have the King of Pentacles in reversed here, and then we have the Two of Swords in reverse here as well. You might have been feeling like you are at a little bit of a crossroads right now, but the King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's a little bit money hungry, someone that's a little bit greedy, who kind of wants more and more and more and more, and is never really happy till they can kind of consume a lot here. That might be you. If money is the only avenue to your own happiness, you got to start living life. You got to start finding other things that you enjoy, you know, what calls to like your spirit, what calls to yourself, because money isn't everything. And yes, we do need money to survive. We need money to have a roof over our head, to eat, to live here. But it feels like your focus is just so much on that capital, so much on that money here, that it's actually causing you to not kind of enjoy the rest of your life a little bit, because you're just like, I need that more, or I need more, and trying to find like the happiness in that. Maybe this is not connecting to some of you at all, but it's just the way it's coming across in this reading. So with the Two of Swords in reverse, it says there's going to be clear direction forward. You're going to know what the next kind of path to take is. For me, it feels like a path of maybe reconnecting with yourself a little bit more, regaining your energy, realizing how important that is, just as important as kind of material gain here. The Three of Pentacles coming out, which is kind of like co-worker energy, working together on a project, having the kind of same vision or goal on something here. We have the Death card coming out of here as well. So for some of you, you might be leaving old job situations behind, or people that you have been working with before. Here, this is all about teamwork and collaboration. When the Death card comes out, maybe someone that you used to work with maybe also passed away. I mean, death can represent death here as well. It's also Scorpio energy, but it feels like whatever it is, whatever this is happening in our kind of team situation, we're moving on to kind of something new here. We're moving on to, okay, other ships are coming in for me, so even if this doesn't work out, this teamwork aspect in my life doesn't work out here, I know that other things are on the way. Some of you might be having some family issues right now. I have the Ten of Cups coming up here, and it's in the reverse. So some of you might be, and we also have the Six of Swords. So for some of you, you might be traveling or moving or headed towards family, because there's been maybe a little bit of a family issue right now. Also kind of feeling like you might be kind of putting a vacation on hold here, or kind of balancing your budgets. Maybe you're going to move somewhere, maybe you want to go on vacation, but there might be some incidents with kind of the family matter right now, so you can't really leave, or you can't really get away the way you hope for. So you're going to balance your budgets here. It looks like look at your money situation and see what's going to be best for you by the end of the month. There's energy here of needing a vacation, or needing to just it doesn't even have to be a full vacation, but have like a vacation day, take a you day, you know, personal day, whatever you can. Wow, you got another Earth card. We're moving on to the Oracle deck here. And you got another card with Earth. So really connecting to Earth. All right. So you got appreciation in the reversed, which is exactly kind of what I'm feeling with this kind of frustration that's happening in the top of your row here. So I'm just going to read it for you. Appreciation reverse is a warning that you're missing some important opportunities. You've lost your sense of gratitude and have gotten caught up in the prickly brambles of negativity, which is the Queen of Wands reverse, the King of Wands reverse, and possibly even despair. Stop focusing on what you don't have. Even if it seems like a lot, instead find something to appreciate about yourself and your life, and choose to focus on the little things with gratitude and acknowledgement. Your refusal to appreciate even the small pleasures will cause them to drop from your hands and keep you stuck in some sort of problem pattern, causing you to laminate your lack even more. Let go of negative focus and spend time every day acknowledging what you have to be grateful for. Remember, the more you appreciate your life, the more that life will appreciate and value. And that's kind of the Ten of Pentacles that I'm talking about here, right? And this is kind of energy we were talking about with the King of Pentacles that I was feeling with you as well. Is this energy of kind of being like, you know, needing more, not having enough. So your task for these 2 weeks is going to be to honestly, just start being grateful for what you have, you know, taking the moment to breathe, being grateful you have a roof over your head. If you do, I mean, I don't know your life, I can't really say anything about it, but, you know, those small things that we are really grateful that we have in our life. Just because we're at our 10 of Pentacles, we're not there yet, doesn't mean we can't be grateful for what we do have. All right, Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. The challenge for all souls having a human experiences is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize that their soul is having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to transcendence or eminence. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of angels, and they're more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend towards eminence have attached themselves more to the earth than their body. They spend more time thinking about the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or even their mystical inner worlds. Being fully embodied soul, having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and eminence. Being in the world, but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul and a body on earth, and you're being called to focus your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present in what life has to offer for you. All right, Sagittarius. Happy birthday. Deep breaths. You got this. That was your end of the month reading. I hope that helped.